Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. The last few days of the northern summer holiday period are quiet, but basically positive. First, American retail sales at physical stores were up 5% last week from the same week in 2023. Another pointer that the American consumer side of their economy hasn't stumbled yet. But there are, of course, pockets of regional variation. The Richmond Fed's factory survey wasn't so flash in its August survey, with a 10th straight contraction. The service sector in the region, however, was stable. But the Texas Dallas Fed service sector survey is contracting, just as we reported yesterday its manufacturing sector was. But these regional business sentiment pockets might be outliers. As we noted for the Red Book retail survey, consumers seem upbeat, and that is reinforced by the latest Conference Board survey of consumer sentiment. Across the Pacific, China said profits at its largest industrial firms, mostly SOEs, rose 3.6% in the first 7 months of 2024. This was little change from June. That they are still profitable overall is a good sign, and that things are not getting worse. As China returns from its summer holidays, one thing may be missing though: childcare. The sharp demographic shifts are moving faster now, and a nationwide casualty is its childcare centres. Businesses providing these services closed for summer, and a rather large number of them aren't reopening. Enrolments are diving, reflecting the swift shift in attitudes from the last generation. Of course, China doesn't have this problem on its own, but it is particularly fierce there. And Taiwan, however, is reporting continuing rises in consumer sentiment. In fact, these levels are now back to the levels last seen in March 2020, before the pandemic hit the island nation. From June this year, you can even call it a surge. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at just under 3.84% and up 3 basis points from yesterday. The price of gold will start today up $1 from yesterday at $2,519 an ounce, and another record high. And oil prices are down $1.50 though, at $75.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is now just over $78.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today up nearly 40 basis points from yesterday at 62.5 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're about the same at 92 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're up 30 basis points at 55.9 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at 70.1 and also up 40 basis points. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.